If you're looking for vehicles that can go hundreds of thousands of miles without breaking a sweat, you're in the right place. And hey, if you haven't seen the first 15 legendary cars with bulletproof engines, make sure to click the link in the description or tap the I button to check them out. Now let's dive into some of the toughest, longest-lasting machines ever built. Number 15. Chevrolet C1500 Pickup, 1988 to 1998, with a 350 small block V8. If reliability had a poster child, it would be the Chevy small block 350 V8, the heart of full-size Chevrolet trucks for decades. The throttle body injection TBI 350, found in late 80s and 90s C1500 pickups, is especially legendary. With its simple yet robust design, these engines have no trouble racking up 200,000 plus miles without breaking a sweat. And here's the kicker: GM is still making them today. That alone speaks volumes about their unmatched longevity. Well-maintained 350-powered C1500 pickups seem to run forever. And even if something goes wrong, replacement parts are dirt cheap and available everywhere. From farm trucks to daily drivers, this 5.7-liter small block has cemented its reputation as one of the most indestructible engines ever put in a pickup. Number 14. Volkswagen Jetta TDI Mk4, 1999 to 2003. With the 1.9 TDI, the Mk4 Jetta TDI isn't just a fuel-sipping diesel, it's a high-mileage legend. The 1.9-liter turbo diesel ALH engine code has built a cult following for its ability to exceed 300,000 miles with proper maintenance. Many VW enthusiasts even consider it the most reliable diesel Volkswagen ever made. One veteran owner recalled selling his ALH-powered Golf after 12 years and 230,000 miles, with the original clutch and engine still running strong. The secret? Strict maintenance, well-timed oil changes, and a rock-solid design that refuses to quit. Hitting 300,000 miles isn't a challenge for this engine. It's an expectation. And when it delivers 45-plus miles per gallon while doing so, it becomes one of the smartest choices in diesel reliability. Number 13. Volvo 240, 1985 to 1993, with the B230F Red Block. If there's one car that refuses to die, it's the Volvo 240. With its B230F Red Block engine, this Swedish tank has become automotive folklore. How long can it last? Try 500,000 plus miles. Documented cases include a 620,000-mile survivor, a 1 million-mile example, and countless others still running strong after decades. One owner even joked, "These engines won't wear out no matter what's in the case." Even with minimal maintenance, the Red Block just keeps going. At 300,000 miles, most engines are on their last breath. But for a Volvo 240, it's just getting started. With a cast-iron block, simple 8-valve design, and a reputation for toughness, this car is the definition of indestructible. Number 12. Jeep Cherokee XJ, 1987 to 2001, with the AMC Jeep 4.0-liter inline-six. If you've ever heard someone say, "That engine will last forever," they were probably talking about Jeep's 4.0-liter inline-six. With its beefy cast-iron block and head, simple cam and block design, and unstressed low-end torque, this engine doesn't just last, it dominates. 200,000 miles? That's a warm-up. Many XJ Cherokees with 300,000 plus miles are still hitting the trails today. Jeep barely changed this engine from 1987 to 2006 because they didn't need to. It was already near perfect. By the time production ended, the 4.0-liter straight-six had secured its place as one of the most bulletproof engines Jeep ever built. Whether conquering rocky trails or enduring the daily grind, the XJ Cherokee's 4.0 proves why some engines truly stand the test of time. Number 11. Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor, 1998 to 2011. With the modular V8, the Crown Victoria Police Interceptor isn't just a car, it's a legend. Built to withstand the toughest conditions, this beast became the backbone of law enforcement and taxi fleets. But what made it truly unstoppable? Its virtually unkillable 4.6-liter modular V8. These full-size sedans weren't just durable, they were marathon runners, clocking 200,000 to 300,000 miles with minimal issues. And if you think that's impressive, wait till you hear this. A 2011 Crown Victoria in NYC taxi service racked up over 550,000 miles on its original drivetrain. What's the secret? The SOHC 4.6 is a low-stressed, underworked engine, meaning it's built to last. No fancy tech, no unreliable turbos, just pure durability. As one mechanic put it, 200,000 miles is expected, but 300,000 miles? That's reasonable with proper care. Ask any Crown Vic owner, and they'll tell you, the engine outlasts the car itself. A true American workhorse built to survive. Number 10. Lexus LS 400, 1990 to 2000, with the 1UZF EV8. This is the car that shook the luxury world. The Lexus LS 400 wasn't just refined, it was indestructible. At its heart, the legendary 1UZF EV8, an engineering masterpiece. It's common to see these sedans still running strong at 300,000 plus miles, barely breaking a sweat. But here's the mind-blowing part. This engine was tested up to 1 million kilometers during development. Lexus didn't just build a car, they built a benchmark for reliability. The forged crankshaft, overbuilt internals, and high-grade aluminum construction turned this V8 into an unstoppable machine. Some owners have taken their 1UZ engines past 500,000 miles, and one famously hit 1 million miles, proving this engine wasn't just durable, it was legendary. Even today, the 1UZ-FE is considered one of the most over-engineered, bulletproof engines ever made. It set a new gold standard, one that even European luxury brands struggled to match. Number 9. Acura Integra GSR, 1994 to 2001. With the Honda B18C, the Integra GSR wasn't just another Honda, it was a legend on the streets. Combining thrilling performance with unmatched reliability, its B18 CVTEC engine was the perfect blend of fun and durability. How tough was it? Many B18-powered Acuras have gone well beyond 300,000 miles, even with hard driving. Mechanics have seen these engines take abuse and still refuse to die. One forum member put it simply, "I know of many Honda B18s that even abused lasted well over 300,000 miles. The B18C's secret? Precision engineering, a balanced bottom end, forged crankshaft, and Honda's meticulous assembly gave it the resilience of a tank." Owners who stick to regular oil changes find that even after decades, their B18C still pulls hard, still revs high, and still keeps going. That's why these engines still command top dollar in the used market. Performance and reliability in one package. It's what made the Integra iconic. Number 8. Dodge Dart 1970 with a Chrysler 225/6. If engines had a zombie apocalypse survivor, it would be the Chrysler 225/6. This ironclad inline-six refused to die, earning the nickname the Cockroach. Why? Because it could survive anything. Found in Dodge Darts and other Mopar classics, this engine was notoriously tough. It was so under stress that many of them crossed 300,000 miles with ease, some even with minimal maintenance. As one owner said, the body fell apart, but the 225 engine kept running. That's the level of durability we're talking about. It was simple, reliable, and incredibly tough. If you had a slant six, chances are you sold the car before the engine gave up. Number 7. Mercedes-Benz 300DW123, 1977 to 1985. With the OM617, few engines can claim legendary status, but the OM617 diesel is one of them. This 5-cylinder diesel powerhouse didn't just last long, it redefined durability. 500,000 miles? That's normal. Taxis and fleet vehicles with 600,000 plus miles on the clock were common. And if you think that's extreme, get this. One well-documented 1980s 300 TD wagon was sold with 782,000 miles on its original OM617, still running strong. What made it so indestructible? A cast-iron block, a bulletproof mechanical fuel system, and a duplex timing chain that only needed service every 150,000 miles. With basic valve adjustments and oil changes, the OM617 can seemingly go on forever. Even today, these old Mercedes diesels are highly sought after. For one reason, they're built to outlive their owners. Number 6. Ford F-150, 1965 to 1996, with the Ford 300 Inline-6. The Ford 300 Inline-6 was the heart and soul of F-Series trucks for over 30 years. It wasn't just an engine, it was a workhorse that refused to quit. With an all-cast-iron design, massive low-end torque, and easy maintenance, this beast was built to last. Ford trusted it so much they even used it in generators and UPS trucks, machines that ran 24/7 without failure. Ask any old-school F-150 owner, and they'll say the same thing. 300,000 miles? That's just breaking one in. That's why farmers, truckers, and tradesmen swear by this engine. Even today, you can still find these old F-150s chugging along on job sites, long after other trucks have rusted away. This is what built Ford tough really meant. Number 5. Acura RSX Type S, 2002 to 2006. With the Honda K20, the Acura RSX Type S isn't just a sporty coupe. It's a testament to Honda's engineering mastery. Under the hood lies the legendary K20 engine, a high-revving beast that blends thrilling performance with Honda's rock-solid reliability. This 2.0-liter VTEC powerhouse isn't just good, it's one of Honda's finest creations. It screams up to 8,000 RPM with ease, yet effortlessly crosses 200,000 miles, making it a rare combination of high performance and longevity. The secret? A timing chain instead of a belt, Honda's meticulous engineering, and an engine that refuses to quit. Even 20-plus years later, many RSX Type S models are still tearing up the roads. It's a car that defines what made Honda great, a thrilling ride that just keeps on going. Number 4, Buick LeSabre, 1992 to 2005. With the GM 3800 Series 2 V6. The Buick LeSabre may not turn heads, but its GM 3800 Series 2 V6 is the definition of bulletproof. This engine wasn't just reliable, it was virtually indestructible. With a cast-iron block and a simple OHV design, this 3.8-liter V6 had fewer failure points than most modern engines. The result? 300,000-plus miles on the odometer is common, and in some cases, these engines refuse to die even beyond that. This wasn't just an engine, it was the heart of a whole generation of GM sedans. Whether in a LeSabre, Bonneville, Grand Prix, or Impala, the 3800 Series 2 earned its legendary reputation. It may not be the flashiest car, but when it comes to trouble-free miles, few vehicles in history can match its track record. Number 3, Chevrolet Camaro, Z28, 1998 to 2002, with the GM LS1 V8. When GM dropped the LS1 V8 into the Camaro Z28, they didn't just create a muscle car, they created a performance legend. This 5.7-liter all-aluminum V8 delivered not only raw power, but unexpected durability. Ask any LS1 owner and they'll tell you 150,000-plus miles is easy with proper care. The reason? Unlike many high-performance engines, the LS1 was simple, robust, and free of unnecessary complexity. It was built for power and endurance, a combination rarely seen in the muscle car world. This engine wasn't just great, it was so good it birthed an entire family of LS engines, shaping the future of GM performance for decades to come. The 1998 to 2002 Camaro Z28 remains a rare gem, a true muscle car bargain with performance that shames even some modern sports cars. Number 2, Toyota Pickup/Hilux, 1985 to 1995, with the 22RE. If there's one vehicle that truly refuses to die, it's the Toyota Hilux with the legendary 22RE engine. This truck wasn't just built tough, it was built to survive anything. Stories of 300,000-plus miles on the odometer? That's just the beginning. These trucks are still roaming the roads today, decades after they rolled off the assembly line. The 22RE's cast-iron block, paired with Toyota's precision fuel injection, made it an engine that simply wouldn't quit. But don't just take our word for it. Top Gear literally tried to destroy one, subjecting it to fire, floods, and even dropping it from a building. The result? it still ran. Even today, in remote corners of the world, these 80s and 90s Toyota pickups remain the backbone of transportation. When it comes to bulletproof reliability, few vehicles in history can even come close. Number 1, Toyota Super Turbo, 1993 to 1998. With the 2JZ GTE, some cars are fast, some are reliable, but the 1993 to 1998 Toyota Super Turbo? It's both, and then some. Under the hood lies the legendary 2JZ GTE, a 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six that became the gold standard for durability and performance. It wasn't just powerful, it was over-engineered to perfection. With a cast-iron block, forged internals, and Toyota's bulletproof engineering, this engine was built to handle insane power. Even in stock form, the Super Turbo pushed 320 horsepower and could hit over 180 miles per hour. But the real magic? With basic modifications, this engine could handle 800-plus horsepower without breaking a sweat. In fact, some tuners pushed it beyond 1,000 horsepower without opening the engine. Decades later, the 2JZ remains an icon. Whether in drag racing, drifting, or street builds, Super Turbos from the 90s still dominate. It's not just a car, it's a legend that refuses to fade.